Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And as you guys know, this is going to be a cash planning of my side income, and the side income that this check is from is YouTube. So we are going to be planning for $234. And before we even get started, I just want to thank every single one of you here who are clicking on my videos, sharing them, liking them, commenting, creating a really amazing community. Honestly, for me, and I hope for all of y'all here on this channel, is amazing. That is seriously my goal. If you go and look at my about section on YouTube, that is seriously what I'm trying to do. Just cultivating kindness and community, and you guys are amazing. So thank you so much. Without you, this would not be possible. So any amount, I don't even care what it is. It's all because of y'all, and I want to seriously thank every single one of you. So if you've been here for a minute, you guys know that my side income when it comes from YouTube or Etsy is being stuffed into my month ahead. That is really where I want it to go, and I just feel like it's a really good goal to at least get 1 month ahead. So that is my goal for these checks. When they're a little bit smaller like this, it can only go so far, but it is still great to just stuff it because it's out of sight, out of mind, and eventually you're gonna be like amazed as to how quickly your funds add up in those envelopes. No matter how big or small, it is just important to start saving. So first, we are going to be stuffing a total of $234. So I need to go ahead and write my categories here, and I think, let me see. I do have them written off to the side exactly like where I want to stuff, because I'm not going to be able to stuff every single envelope, and then we'll just kind of like go from there. So first and foremost, we have to do taxes. I always do this first because I want to know exactly how much I have to budget after taxes are pulled, because basically it's not my money anymore. So $234, I am choosing to do 20%. So I multiply that by 20% sign. So it comes out to $46.80. I'm just gonna round up, why not? So we are gonna be doing $47 for YouTube taxes. My other categories that I know that I want to stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and list them all out. So P.O. Box, you guys know that I just recently got a P.O. Box about, gosh, I think it's recent, but maybe it's been 2 months. So 2 months ago, I got a P.O. Box and like absolutely love it. I am saving up for the yearly because you do get a free month when you do that. I think it's a little over $100. I feel like it's worth it to keep your personal address private. So P.O. Box, we're definitely gonna stuff for that so we can get ahead. I need supplies, and guys, I can't even announce it yet, but I just got something that I went through a manufacturer for, and I have not seen it anywhere in this community, guys. Like, that's how excited I am about this. Like, not that it doesn't exist. It does exist because I have used it, but I can't tell you what it is yet. Like, the suspense is just gonna have to rise on this one. Now, do these items exist? Yes. Have I used them? Yes. Actually, I've used them in my setup, but I haven't seen anybody take it upon themselves to create these things for their brand and, you know, selling on Etsy and stuff. So I'm really, really excited about it. I promise that reveal is gonna come very soon, but I'm just so excited. So yeah, we need to stuff for supplies. It's already been paid for, but I want to keep on stuffing this because this also helps with new ideas, the products that I need to refill on, things of that nature. So anyways, supplies. Then also, gosh, this video is probably gonna be coming out before my cash stuffing, but I realized that I did not stuff for our monthly yearly challenge. So I am gonna do that from here. That is $65, so I already know it, but I'm gonna put the monthly / yearly, and I know that that is $65. Next, I wanna stuff for phone, which is a month ahead tracker that we're filling out, and then car insurance. So it's not every category, but that's okay. It just works for us. And then the total that we are doing is $234. So yes. And then I don't think I mentioned it, but this cash planning pad comes from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted. She is on Etsy, and I will link her shop down below. She is so helpful, so kind. She is always willing to help another woman out. I've even asked her business questions, and she has been honestly one of those people that I would consider like a confidant, that we can talk and chat and not feel like we are any sort of inferior to each other. Like, we are all about helping each other's businesses out, as far as like, you know, troubleshooting things that aren't quite working out or questions about anything business related. She has been seriously one of my best friends in this space, as far as like on the business side and personally. I absolutely adore her. So yes, this is from her. Definitely go take a look at her shop. And let's go ahead and subtract these numbers from the 234 so we know where we are at. So 234 minus the $47 minus the $65 leaves us with $122. So P.O. Box, I'm kind of like trying to keep it sort of even. I know 25 is not an even number, but I know that there's $50 already in there, so this will put us at 75. So I'm just gonna do it like this. It's gonna be $25. So minus 25. So we have $97 left to play with. Let's go ahead and do 27. And I do get asked like how I come up with these numbers and stuff. To be honest, and very transparent, I kind of do a rough draft before I do these, because I'm not someone who can just like do it off the cuff. Also, these aren't like high priority things where I feel like one trumps the other than like YouTube taxes or the taxes in general for these sorts of stuffings. So taxes is first, and then everything else, I'm just trying to get it down to a zero-based budget. So, and we are already down to $70 with these two left. Phone is $10 per icon, and I have 5 left to do. So when I look at it that way, I want to complete the tracker. And so in order to complete the tracker, we have to fill out 5 of them. So that would be $50, and I've got that. So we are gonna do it. So yay, $20 left, and $20 can go into car insurance. So this is a really quick like cash planning, but I love that. And basically that brings us down to that zero-base budget of the $234 check that I received from YouTube. So super easy. And then I do plan on doing a little bit more of an extensive, like how I cash plan. This one was really easy, but a lot of you have had questions like simply about what I just kind of like briefly went over, how I am picking those denominations and stuff. My cash planning and stuffing is so different from everybody else's. I just want to say that because I do not stuff bills. So that's like your electricity, your mortgage, the kids, you know, daycare, things like that. I do not stuff for. I leave it in the account because it's automatically drafted. We also have things set up on credit cards and then automatic payments of those credit cards so that we get the most points. And yeah, that's how we get to travel and get like, you know, the free hotel stays and the free, I mean, essentially free flights and things like that. So any of your bills that can be linked up to a credit card, I recommend doing if you are responsible, because you don't want those adding up and being like, where did the money go? Or how am I gonna get myself out of this? So that is why I say that my stuffings and plannings are so different. I just don't show you guys what we are stuffing or paying like bills wise. And I know that there's other stuffers on here that do. That's great. That's their method. It's just not mine. So the stuffing that I show you guys is more, I would say like more of the fun stuff, because it's kind of just free will and where I feel like the highest need in our family at that time is. But anyways, this video was, I would say, short and sweet. So thank you guys so much if you've made it to this point in the video. If you have, leave me a purple heart. Purple is the color of the day. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wherever you are. And if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button here to the right of your screen. It'll automatically subscribe you. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.